Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I dive into this lesson, I'd like to give all honor and all glory and all praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kwakadash, double honors to great man, no other apostle will teach him well. Okay? Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that scatter abroad across the four winds of this planet that's enduring all things, enduring the hardness like a soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. Okay? And salutations to the hopeful the sincere Akhwatim that's out there, scattered across the four winds of this planet, referencing their husbands, being a pillar of rest, keep doing so, okay? So the title of this lesson is basically, when the wicked rule, the earth mourneth, okay? The reason why I'm entitled to this, because like you put my phone in airplane mode, so nobody try to call me during my class or lesson or whatnot. Basically, man, the reason why I'm touching on this is because, yes, man, the earth is mourning. I have this conversation with my rib from time to time and tell her, like, everything is mourning, from the Israelites to the plants, to the animals, to these Edomites, these Edomites people themselves, they feeling some kind of way about this damn captivity, They getting pissed about it, man. And they are getting sick and tired of, feeling oppressed. Okay? And it's like that also shows the Egyptian against Egyptian, It proves all that, because the Lord said that it shall be Egyptian against Egyptian, But the whole point is, man, hey, man, when you got wicked rulers over you, man, the world will gonna mourn us, man. Okay, these rulers that we so-called have, man, they don't even care for their own damn people, man. Nor do they care for their own country that they so-called is great. Okay? America's not great. Never will it be great again, okay? America's done for, its finished, it's finito, man. Okay? And we had, the reason why I'm also touching on this, because we had an Shedemite woman come up to us, to the brothers at camp or whatnot, while we was at camp, and she's basically complaining about the Zionists or whatnot, these fake ass Jews, the Amalekites, and basically she was saying how they oppressing them over there, and how they basically saying if you speak out against them, you gonna basically lose everything. You try to speak out against them at work, you lose your job, for anti-Semitism or whatnot, But these devils, man, they want to be the main prize so bad, man, But the whole point is, man, it just proving that these Edomites own people getting sick of this shit, man. We getting sick of this shit. We been sick of this shit, And these Edomites, man, they getting tired of it, man. Okay, let's just try to find a scripture on that, Satan cast out Satan. Bear with me. Satan cast out Satan. Oh, bear with me. Turn this back on. Go to the other one. How can Satan cast out Satan? Okay, this is Mark chapter 3 and verse 23. And when you read Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, they all basically the same thing, but it's from their perspectives, okay? But let's go ahead and read it. And it says, and he's called them unto him and said unto them in a parable, how can Satan cast out Satan? This is Yahushua, he's talking to the Pharisees, but you can apply this to Esau, Edom, because, they trying to cast each other out, and they both wicked at the same damn time, Bear with me. And it says, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. That's right. A kingdom cannot stand stand strong if it's divided against itself. But hey, if you read Daniel, the 7th chapter, when it the first chapter when it describe, or the second chapter, don't give me don't quote me on it, Salakia. But if you know what I'm talking about, when it talks about the statue that's made out of clay and iron, and how it's partially strong and partially weak, that's talking about Babylon, But the whole point is, it's divided, okay? Partial of it strong, partial of it weak, It's casting itself out, and these Edomites getting sick of their own people's shit. And, when we see the shit, we laugh at it because it's like, damn, it's like, man, these curses, man, they really wasn't meant for us, man. The Lord chose us to be a special people unto himself, man. We supposed to hold ourselves to a higher standard, but since we ain't keep these commandments, man, hey, man, the Lord put these curses on us, man. Through the Spirit, I feel as if, these curses wasn't really meant for us, man. As in, like, if we would have done the right thing, we would have been in this position, man. But through prophecy's sake, the Lord let this happen, to build us up as a strong nation, to get rid of the slaggers, man. Get rid of the people that's holding us back, That's why sometimes you gotta think about it, be like, why this person just can't get the truth? Hey, that means the Lord ain't choose them, man. That means they the person that's holding us back. They was the person in the wilderness murmuring at the Lord and complaining, But it tells you straight up right here that these people, Esau, Edom, getting sick of this shit, man. When they try to mandate this jab, man, you see they protesting out there, man. Meanwhile, the Israelites, man, that's in the knowing, man, we just are laughing, man, enjoying ourselves when we watch this kingdom fall, man. Okay, let's try to get that into Daniel. Okay, I'm gonna read this for edification's sake because this is what I was talking about. And it's Daniel chapter 2 and verse 32 through 40. Okay, I'm 42. Okay, it says, this image's head was of a gold, the fine gold, his breasts and his arms of silver, his belly and thighs of brass, his legs of iron, his feet part and iron and clay part clay. Thou sawest till the stone was cut out without hands, and smote the image upon his feet that were of iron and clay, and break them to pieces. Then was the iron and the clay and brass and silver and the gold broken to pieces together, and became like chaff of the summer, threshing floors, and wind carried them away, that no place was found for them. And the stone that smote the image became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. That's talking about Yahushua in rulership, man. Okay, Yahushua is that great stone carved out. Okay, and it says this dream, and we will tell the interpretation thereof before the king. Thou, O king, art king of kings, for that God, for Yahweh of heaven, for God of heaven have given thee a kingdom, power and strength and glory, and wheresoever the children of men dwell, the beasts of the field and the fowls of heaven hath he given into thine hand, and have made thee ruler over them all. Thou art this head of gold. This is Daniel explained it to him that he the first kingdom, the head of gold, the first kingdom to go. Okay. Verse 39, and after these shall rise another kingdom inferior to thee, and another third kingdom of brass, which shall bear rule over all the earth. And the fourth kingdom shall be as strong as iron, for as much as iron breaketh in pieces, and subdueth all things, the iron that breaketh all these shall it break. pieces and bruised. Whereas thou sawest the feet and toes, parts of potter's clay, part iron, and the kingdom shall be divided, but there shall be in it of the strength of iron, and for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay, and as the toes of the feet were part iron, part of clay, so shall the kingdom be partially strong and partially weak. So, that's just showing you that, hey, this is talking about modern day Babylon, because yes, this kingdom is waxing weaker and weaker, day by day when you see the calamities that this place is facing, all hell bound to break loose sooner or later. Our people talking about trying to be the next top millionaire, but hey, these people deep down inside mourning at the darkness that's going on, but they flesh is too happy where they at, but they spirit deep down inside mourneth. Okay, the whole world is mourning. But let's go ahead and get the precepts on this lesson. We're gonna go ahead and jump into Job chapter 9 and verse 14. A class of scripture to bring out. All right, and it says, verse 24, Salakia. All right. And it says, the Job chapter 9 and verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? That's right, man. This talking about Esau Edom. Esau Edom, is in rulership right now. The world is given to the hands of the wicked. The Lord refers to them in the border of wickedness. And this is who this is talking about, because they cover the faces of the judges thereof. If you see that they do that, by covering up Yahweh Shai, making him white, turning King David white, Moses white, they turn all the characters or the people that actually lived, that was melanated people, and turned them into so-called white people. Because Esau Edom, he want to take credit for everything. He want to feel empowered in everything. He don't like to feel left out. That's what Esau Edom is. He don't like to feel left out. But sorry to tell you, Esau Edom, but still, you left out regardless, man. Slacker, how it go? Let me go to it in Romans, if you know what I'm trying to say. They the vessel to dishonor. So there go, the spirit hit me. They the vessel to dishonor. We and the Israelites are the vessels to honor. We the vessel to honor, and they are the vessel to dishonor, and that's how the Lord made them. Straight up and down. Okay. But that's further proving who the wicked of the world is. It's Esau Edom. But we gonna dive into how the people mourneth. Okay. We're going to go into Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. Okay. It's Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. All right. And it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Right, man. And the kingdom to come, the Israelites going to bear rule, man. Okay, forever and ever and ever. It says the saints shall take the kingdom and possess it forever and ever and ever. That means it for eternity, forever and ever, man. But it says, when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Okay, man, people going through it now, man, because of this devil, man. Even their own people suffering, man. I be seeing homeless Edomites. I be like, damn. How the hell you homeless in your own captivity, man? And then not to mention how they do their veterans, man. They treat them like shit. They despise them, man. They don't give a damn about them, man. They get back over here, they ain't honored, man. They don't get no fucking benefits, and for them to tell you that you do, they don't. Cause why the hell they always homeless, man? Why the hell they always depressed, man? Why they always end up killing themselves, man? Okay. Salakia, I had to get some out of my mouth. Let's go ahead and get one more precept. I'm gonna sign them off. I gotta pick my rib up from work. I ain't trying to make this too long. We're gonna go ahead and get the book of Sirach in verse 10 and verse 2. All right. I'm going to start at verse 1. And it says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Right, man? It says a wise judge will instruct his people, man. How does a wise judge instruct his people in righteousness, man? Not telling them to do things in wickedness, man. Okay? Here it is, this judge of this world, these damn elites, these banker elites, man, they telling everybody to do everything in wickedness, man. Okay? It's okay to be a LGBT. It's okay to be a simp. Okay? It's okay to be a hoe. Okay? It's okay to dress immodest. Okay? They teaching things left-handed, contrary to what a righteous and a wise ruler would do. Okay? That's what not to do. Teaching everybody the wrong thing. And the Lord even said, if any man teaching you to break least one of these commandments shall be least. We all know Esau Edom is done for. But Esau Edom pay some of our people off to teach these things, man. And guess what? They're going to be called least in the kingdom. Straightforward, man. Okay? Verse 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. In what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them with all are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Right, an unwise king destroyeth his people, man. Look at these damn leaders, man. They destroy their own fucking people, bro. You know? If they were such to be wise people, man, it'd be better. It'd be peace in the earth. But hey, they not the real leaders, man. They the wicked leaders, man. The leaders of darkness, man. Sooner or later, Lord willing, the brothers that's in this truth, man, that's enduring all things, Lord willing, we go into rulership with Yahushua, man. Okay. We are the leaders in light, man. Okay, it's always been that battle between light and darkness, man. Every time I play this game called Destiny, it always say this quote: the line between light and darkness is very thin. Soon one gonna have to win or lose. And we all know in this world, the light is going to prevail, man. Because if you put light in the dark room, guess what's always gonna win? Guess what's always gonna prosper? The light. You still gonna see that light regardless, man. But guess what? It is take getting turned all the way up to be able to destroy the darkness, man. We the rulers of light. They the rulers of darkness. We the real Luciferians, man. The light bearers, man. We the real Illuminati. The enlightened ones, man. They not. They do everything on the left-hand side. But with that, man, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, man. Tawada Yahweh Shimi Ashah for putting spirit on me to do this lesson. Daban the great master of the apostle will teach him well. Till next time, till next video. Shalom. Kwame Sharala about the ball.